Alright, you want to start by adding all the dry ingredients first. This batch makes 2 whole pizzas. Once you've added all the dry ingredients, make sure to mix everything well before adding water. When adding the water, make sure it's lukewarm water. Once you've added the water, you can start mixing everything with a spoon until you get one big piece. After that, you can start mixing it with your hand to make sure that everything is incorporated. Now you can either place this in the fridge with a lid for at least 1 hour up to a week, or you could place the lid and leave it on the counter for 1 hour. The next thing you're gonna want is either parchment paper or reusable parchment paper, or what I'm using is a grill mat. You're also gonna need oil and a brush. I usually use 2 sprays and I brush it all over the paper. Here I am using a 2-day-old dough from the fridge, and this is half of the batch that we made earlier. I also have a bowl of water that I'm gonna wet my hand with as I press the dough into a pizza shape. And the goal here is to make it as even as possible. I try to go from the center and work my way up towards the edges and press the edges all around. You might develop holes while using this method. You can patch the holes up by simply pressing the dough around the holes towards the hole. Then I brush some of my homemade pizza sauce, which is made from tomato paste, ketchup, 2 herbs, water, and salt. Here I'm using a 17% fat cheese. Topping wise, I suggest using chicken breast or some kind of beef, or maybe some tuna. In this case, I added some kebab, which is a sliced meat. And the last thing I added was frozen sliced chilies. I then put the pizza in an oven that is preheated to 250 degrees Celsius. The cooking time is anywhere between 5 minutes to 10 minutes depending on the toppings that you choose. Also make sure to use pizza mode on your oven. For the last 30 seconds to 1 minute, I recommend dropping the whole pizza with the paper on the bottom of the oven to make sure the bottom is fully cooked. And that's it. It's not a pretty pizza, but it tastes delicious. I usually enjoy this with Ivar, which is a bell pepper and eggplant mix. I hope you enjoy. Peace out.